Hello everybody. Uh, Now our chapter number 6, that is the dissolution of partnership firm. So we will go through some today. We will go through some meanings and definition. That is the some basic information of this chapter. Then in the next video we will see the sum of this chapter. So, basic meaning in legal terms, the dissolution means the closing down the business. Dissolution means what? Business is closing down. Closing down means what? Closing means totally selling out of business and closing down, not the temporary closing down, such like the uh, unless this year the lockdown has done. So, some business has temporarily closed, not permanently. Dissolution means the permanent closing down of your business, means selling off everything and doing another business or not doing anything. This is the definition given in our textbook. The act or the process of ending an official organization or the legal agreement. In some sense it is what given the legal agreement. Unlike the Hero and Honda, they are in a partnership. Now Hero is a different business, Honda is a different business, but the partnership of Hero and Honda comes to an end. So Hero Honda now not up in a partnership state. Yes, Hero is there, Honda is there. Now they are two another organization. So official organizations come to an end. There are many examples, just like the Sony Ericsson, Tata Docomo. You can see. Now the reasons for closing down the business. Reasons for dissolution. The reasons for dissolution. First is by voluntary act of the partners themselves, means partners want to close the business. There is no any other reason, just they had no interest in their business or anything, just like the old age or anything. Just there is no such basic reason, so they want to close their business. That is a voluntary act. Duration, time of partnership come to an expired. Unlike the same, the Maruti and Suzuki had the partnership for 25 years. Actually, they renewed their partnership. If they didn't renew it, their partnership will going to end in May, I think in 2015. So that is the same thing. Duration of your partnership means your partnership is made for some years, unlike the 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 15 years, 20 years. So whenever the duration expires or the duration come to an end, your partnership automatically closed down, that is dissolved. Completion of specific venture or contract. Some partnership is for only the some venture or some contract, such as the Vandravali ceiling. Many of the you can know the Vandravali ceiling is a bridge constructed by the government, Ultratech, and IRB. So these three companies come to in a partnership for that only bridge. When that bridge is completed by them, the partnership was comes to an end. After completing that bridge, their partnership automatically ended, so that is dissolved. Partners don't have self interest. Partners don't want to continue the business. They don't have self interest in the business, so they want to close. There is no basic need, but they don't want to continue with the business. Illegal or unlawful business activity. If your business turned illegal in some state, means if you are doing a business in Maharashtra, Chandrapur district, and Chandrapur's tahsildar declared that if your business is selling of liquors, then Chandrapur district liquor tahsildar told that the liquor selling in this district is now banned, so your business turned in what? Unlawful. If your business is international, you are selling liquor to UAE, so UAE is banned. Liquor is banned in UAE, so your business is unlawful there. Illegal, if you are selling tobacco, so that is the illegal selling of tobacco. That's why if your business is illegal or unlawful, your business activity will comes to an end. insolvency of anyone or all the partners. If one partner became insolvent has another name, that is the bankruptcy. So if you don't have money to continue the business, you will comes to your business will comes to end. Anyone or all. If all partner insolvent, also your business will going to end. Now some of the additional reasons given in your textbook, that is the honorable court can order to dissolve the partnership on the legal ground. Means if there is some another matter which your business involved or any of your partner involved in crime, any crime if he involved, then the business activity can be closed down by the honorable court of our India, that is the district, central, state, or you can say the supreme court. Anyone can say your business. Unlike such, last year we found the event, that is the Vijay Mallya, who ran away from 8,000 crore, taking 8,000 crores, the loan from the SBI and another banks. He didn't pay the loan and EMI also, and he even didn't pay the interest. The bank has claimed to the Supreme Court, uh, doing the same case on him. Then after that, the Vijay Mallya's business organizations by the Honorable Court, that comes to an end and dissolution of partnership with the many other persons. Guilt of misconduct means partner become unsound or mind. If in your business partner become mad in sense कि पार्टनर पूरी तरीके से पागल हो गया, that is he was not unsound after having an accident or anything, after having a such event in his life or anything, but he became unsound or mind, then he can stab anybody, he can kill anybody, or he can harm anybody. So at that time your business can also be dissolved. That is the breach of agreement. Breach of agreements means whenever if your partner is having a partnership with some another person at the same time, and your partnership deed is not giving him permission with having the deed with some another partner having the same business, so it is the breach of agreement, means he is breaking your agreement. So that time your partnership will come to an end. This is the main basic reason you need to know this, why the dissolution is happening actually. Then after you will come to know why the dissolution is happening. Now now types of dissolution as given in our textbook. First is simple dissolution, and second is dissolution under insolvency. Simple dissolution is that dissolution which don't have the this uh, means this don't have the insolvency structure. All other reasons are comes in the simple dissolution. This is additional reasons also, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 also. Basically in sometimes the illegal unlawful can be honorable court also, but these 5 reasons plus these 2 reasons are the simple dissolution. Means all partners are solvent and they wants to close the business, or there are some any other problem for closing down the business. And dissolution under insolvency is the only situation given in the number 6, as we already written, is that if one partner become insolvent, that is the bankrupt, he don't have money to continue the business, the partner need to close down the business. If some partner died, means the partner who is in the form of business who is died, as our last chapter we had completed the death of partner. In that sense also sometimes the business comes to an end, that is business can be dissolved. So dissolution under insolvency, that is the one of partner, or if all partner become insolvent, then also business is going to an end. Now the accounts to be made in this sum, the solving the sum. First is realization account, then second is partner's current account if fixed capital method given. Now this realization account is the same account as we made in the admission, retirement and death, but there is some posting changes over here. So this accounts is done the same thing as we done in the admission, retirement and death. And second account is partners current. If fixed capital method is given, whenever the fixed capital method is given, they never write this word in your sum, that is the fixed capital method is there, they never write this word. Where they will write, they will give you the current account and capital account together in the same sum. So you need to know that this is the fixed capital method. If they give only capital account, then you need to know this is the fluctuating or variable capital method. Third is partners capital account. Fourth is partners loan. If told means what? They are whenever you read the sum, any sum, in the last line they always given prepare this account for the given. If they give you prepare the necessary account, then you need to make the only mentioned account as in your textbook. If they don't mention, then you can make any of this account. Any means this is the compulsory account, this is the compulsory account, or and this is the compulsory account, means the realization, capital and cash is the basic compulsory account. I will make the star over here, so you will come to know which is the compulsory account. Without these three account, this sum is not going to be done. And last is cash or bank account, means if there is a cash account given in your sum, that is the balance sheet is the question of this sum. So cash, only cash is given, you will make cash account. Only bank is given, you will make bank account. If both given in this same sum, that is the cash and bank, so you will make the bank account only, and the cash will be deposited in the bank. I had already made the sum. Just see, in next video we will solve this sum from our syllabus. This is the realization account, we need it full page. Then this is the partners capital account, 3 of partners, sometimes 2 also given, but we are make this sum as a 3 partners sum. Bank account and loan account. Now I am doing the loan account sum. In this sum they had given to make the loan account. If loan account is not given, it is not necessary to make. This 3 account is itself having the capacity to complete the sum. So this is our sum. And you are going to write this information in your notebook. This is the basic information. Now in your textbook there are journal entries also given of this sum, but first of all we will complete the ledger and then we will do the journal of this sum, the same sum. So you will come to know the basic how the journal entry will happen. We will see the very easy formula to complete the journals. So this is our drawn sum. You need to draw this sum in your notebook, and you need to complete this basic structure of this sum.